All I can think of is what's his name there?
Yeah, welcome to welcome to the second CuteBrigade live hangout. This is Jan Helge Ludvig, and with me today, from my left, is a man in yellow, a man in coffee, Marco Monix, and Astoya.
Yep.
The pleasure is mine.
How you guys doing?
We are doing quite well.
Pretty good. I had some ice cream.
Yay!
Ice cream!
Can you reach your microphone?
Yeah, I have it like hovering right over me. I'm good.
Yeah, okay,
And
good.
I have what was it? The Razer, what the hell is that headset called now? Now that I think about it, the Kraken Mono. So the microphone is not without my reach.
Oh, good.
Actually, it was given to me by my friend Calvin on my birthday, which was nice of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Calvin.
Shout out to Calvin, my buddy. Although in high school, he was known as Pablo.
Why?
Because everyone
Because they were
assumed
racist.
Mexican, and it was, well, I mean, it was kind of a little bit of a racist joke, but it was assumed he was Mexican, even though he's technically from Honduras.
So just like Carlos Mencia.
Yes, so he is Puerto Rican, technically.
Yeah.
So he's basically Carlos Mencia then.
Yeah, he's. Is your buddy Carlos Mencia?
No, I wish, because he actually did have some good comedy skits, even though he did steal jokes from other comedians. All things considered.
Yeah.
He stole like 5 of mine.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it today. Tacos are great.
I wanted a taco really badly.
Yeah.
Okay, in an unrelated story, me and my family, we actually went to a local Mexican restaurant that recently started up. It was called Adriana's, and from my experience, it was a really good restaurant. You know, they had a special going on that we had found out from our town. They had a Facebook page called the New Bedford Guide. And yes, I'm technically might be doxing myself, but fuck it, who cares? They recently had experienced some trouble because of the construction in our town, because they had been improving the roadways and such, so they weren't getting as much traffic as they would like. So they advertised a special on the New Bedford Guide, which they had said was they reduced the price of the I'm trying to remember the exact name of the meal, but it was the quesadilla rancheros, if I remember correctly. And we went there to try that out, and it turns out that they actually serve some pretty good cocktails and martinis and that sort of thing, relatively cheap, all things considered.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the reason why I said it is because RJ's angry with me.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I had tacos today, and I kept repeating it.
And pizza yesterday.
Yeah, and pizza yesterday.
But hey, all things considered, support your local restaurants, because seriously, they do some really good deals.
Yeah, yeah. Support.
No, fuck them.
Don't go to chain restaurants.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck
I mean, something of like a restaurant like, what was it? Adriana's restaurant compared to something like Chipotle, you're not going to beat the deals they have. I'm sorry.
What the fuck is Chipotle?
Chipotle is a Mexican chain restaurant that is currently, if I remember correctly, dominating the Northeast in terms of like chain Mexican restaurants compared to something like a Taco Bell.
So NA bullshit.
And it makes you poop really badly.
Okay, so NA bullshit quite literally.
Like really badly.
Yeah, exactly.
Like bloody.
Also, I do have to say, the Shock Top Honey Bourbon Cask Wheat is actually a pretty good beer, all things considered.
Oh, yeah? Hey, Maroon's here!
Yeah.
Maroon!
Hey,
yeah, I broke in. I broke in.
Yellow.
What are you... Are you broken?
I can't talk.
You can.
He can't talk.
He doesn't know what words are. I'm sorry, I'm
He
gonna have
told
to.
us that he can talk.
And he's also a Mancunian, so you know he's a Manc.
Oh, he's talking shit. Oh, fuck.
Man, my post into in regards to the Digra Australian tag has been getting quite a lot of attention.
Yeah.
I never realized that, but it was. I mean, I realize it is slightly an older infographic, but regardless, it has been garnering a lot of attention compared to the normal posts that I usually post up.
Yeah, Digra is
Right.
interesting.
I
What do you
realize that
guys
the
think
VP
about
was
Digra?
posting in the tag slightly, but he has yet to address anything that I've posted up in regards to the tag, which is funny
You able
because
to
I
hear me
know
now?
he was
Yeah, we can hear you, Maroon.
he was actually
Okay, cool.
talking to, I believe it was a Chew and Orange.
You mean who do you
Chew
mean?
and orange.
And he was trying to refute some of the points, but he has yet to refute any of the posts that I posted, which means that regardless, if he doesn't, that means he is not willing to debate those points, which means they must be factual.
Yeah,
Or he already did.
but facts
Someone
are
else.
misogynist. You know this, Yellow.
I should know this, but I have good faith in people, man. I know it's stupid of me to have faith in people, but I like to think better.
Yeah, but you
Hold
know.
on, you have faith in people?
I do like
You
to
have
have
faith in
faith in
people?
people.
You silly, naive soul. You naive soul.
I like to be naive.
I
Because
think
it just
Twitter
means
debates are
to
the
look
most
through
basic
the
shit.
world in an open lens of, people being their good nature. I like.
You know, I share your view, dude. I do believe that people in general want what is best for humanity, but it's just that sometimes ideologies just clash, and you think that you're 100% right. And that's my issue with the entire political scene now. And I know that you're not really, you don't really like politics, but it's a matter of ideologies and shit. I don't really.
Yeah,
I got a
but
full meerkat today, so I'm tired.
But to be honest,
My
I
policy
think
is
discussing on
policy is
Twitter
to quote.
Asto,
You go first. You go first.
What?
Asto, go.
Yeah, I try. I think discussing on Twitter is pretty much useless because most people actually don't discuss to further the argument or so, but to make some public performance or so.
Yeah, they show like they care.
Yeah. No, basically, I think I don't know who said it. I think some reporter said it.
Probably
That
me.
Twitter is basically everything is performance. So everything you do is like public discussion, public performance, and you see it in the way people talk to you. That they don't really make the point against your argument, or it seems like this way, but they're making the points for the people who are reading this.
Yeah,
So,
but it's got to do with
useless, to be honest.
it has to do with screaming from the mountaintops. What the hell are you doing, Yellow?
I had to move my mic.
Oh yeah, okay.
He's
Close
giving
up
the
to
mic
your
a
nose.
blowjob.
Oh, there was an action. Apparently, someone created a press fart to continue parody account, and it was pretty funny because they were saying, "I never really left. I created the bots, as the Color Cabal, and took over Rogue's account after the 9th suspension." And the funny part, I was like, "Holy shit! I didn't realize I was a bot. You must have programmed the best sentient AI ever. Seriously." I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
I'm more
What
impressed.
was
You're
the
talking to
Twitter
us right
account?
now. What are you, Ultron?
Yes, I am Ultron.
Ultron on the internet for a whole 5 minutes immediately decides the human race does not deserve to live.
Yeah.
What's the name of that party account? I need to find it.
It's hang on, let me see if I can spell it out for all the chat. It's Press
For everybody.
FRT to CONTNU.
But guys,
We again.
you are a racist group, so the fuck.
Hey man, that
Yeah.
BuzzFeed article. I mean,
Yeah.
that dug up some pretty serious dirt on us. I mean, God
still up.
forbid,
It's
you
the
know,
best
Juice
part.
got his 5 minutes of fame.
It's still up. The best fucking shit.
I know what's up. That's the funny part.
Was it Chu that wrote that?
Who wrote that?
Who was it? Who?
No, you mean Chu as in a Chu in okay.
No.
I'm sorry.
He didn't write that.
I was really worried there a second.
Because I mean,
No,
if
no,
you
no.
wrote
It was.
that, goddamn, that was some of the best trolling I have ever seen.
Yeah.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
Yeah, but I think Green took it really
I'm mad
bad.
with BuzzFeed.
I think
I'm mad
Green-
with BuzzFeed because they did actually cost me some work.
Really? They cost
which
you
sucked.
work?
They cost me some. I'm in the music industry. Reputation's everything. And there was an article out there. Some people knew I was involved with the Color Cabal, and some people out there were like, "Oh, this guy's obviously a white supremacist." And I was like, "Oh, fucking come on, guys! Really? Fuck you."
Oh my god,
Okay.
really?
No. Who the fuck said that? Because
Yeah,
I am
yeah.
willing to refute that point right now. Direct me to those
Well, no,
motherfucking Twitter accounts.
I'm not gonna direct you to nobody because I don't want to fucking stop.
Hey,
fights.
hey,
It was
don't-
no one on
don't-
Twitter. It was just some
no,
guy I know.
Don't arrest people. Yeah,
don't-
no, that's not how it works.
Don't give me that shit, okay? I mean, you gotta realize my grandfather was somebody who was a very... Okay, let me put it this way. My grandfather was somebody who actually drove through a... I'm trying to figure out the organization's name now that I think of it, but it was one... It was probably... It might as well have been the Black Panthers, but he was a Hell's Angels who legitimately drove through a parade of a march of the Black Panthers in my city, and let's just say he was not exactly friendly of other races. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm German, so... But
I think you have you trumped, dude.
I do. My great-grandfather actually committed suicide because he couldn't handle the Nazi regime anymore.
Jesus, dude,
Oh, wow.
God rest his soul. I will fucking pray for him. Seriously.
But before you do that, before that he was a Nazi, so yeah.
Hey, I mean, there were people who were involved in that shit that just didn't want to be, but they had to because of the political situation with that. So, regardless, I will still pray for him.
So I have to say, all the idiots who have the sensitivities in the internet. I'm fucking German, and I hear fucking Nazi jokes like every day on the internet. So don't give me that shit.
What, like Achtung, Achtung, Spitfire, Spitfire?
Yeah, I mean it's. I mean, god damn it, grow some thicker skin.
Grow some balls. I understand. I mean, look at where my family came from. My great grandfather on my dad's side was a coal miner in Pennsylvania, and he died because of his job. I mean, we came from pretty much nothing. We came from what is essentially what people would like to call white trash nowadays.
Yeah. Well, my grandfather was a sheep farmer and a fisherman in the north of Norway.
If anything, it only caused me to have more greater respect for him at this point.
You have greater respect for people who work for a living.
I mean, he worked his ass off to work in a coal mine and died because of it.
Yeah.
And it essentially ruined my grandparents.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because they couldn't handle the fact that my great-grandfather died.
Full disclosure, by the way, a man in yellow is drunk, so that's why.
Hey, I might be drunk, but I'm confessing some truths here, and I'm
Yeah.
perfect.
I was just pointing it out. If people thought you were depressed or something.
Hey man,
I'm always depressed.
Don't drink and tweet. Yeah, don't drink and tweet.
And don't
all I
drink
ever
at
do.
live hangout.
Yeah,
I'll
don't
join
drink.
you now, Yellow.
I drink and stream, as evidenced last night.
Hey
Oh
man,
yeah. Stream.
I'll
Hey,
join
man.
us.
I'm joining you, Yellow.
hey, if Mr. Mintoker can do it and not
Hey,
be
I'm
judged,
here
then
too.
so can I. You know what?
Yeah, Sargon does it quite
Hey, I
often,
mean,
I think.
Look at his look at Sargon's what was it? His discussion over foldable humans little thing in regards to
House
Gamergate. I mean,
Shovel?
he was dealing with a hangover during that, and he still was able to refute his points perfectly. So, as far as I'm concerned, don't give me shit in regards to that.
No, but
I do shit. So
you give everybody shit. So
Hey, at least
That's
That's a very bad
shut
present.
it, Otter.
A very bad present.
At least I'm honest.
I give people good
That's
shit.
all I
Good shit.
am willing to say.
We're all good
Look
shit.
at some truth.
Yeah, I give high quality shit. Like
I
my
give-
shit is of good consistency.
Yeah.
I think about it. I
You get
think
a lot
I
of fiber?
gave Kate shit.
Hey, I am I am perfectly honest up until the point where I believe a human life is in danger. And that was my whole argument with the A-Team in regards to something that happened a little while back. I believe maybe I'd believe more like 2 weeks ago in regards to an argument I had. And if Moltar doesn't like it, he can suck my 7-inch dick. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, but
That's pretty big.
Look,
It is something.
yellow. Think about this. When it comes to credibility, as far as who's the extremist group, us or the other side, you can just look at how the police have responded to bomb threats.
That is quite true. I mean, look at the GG and DC meetup. I mean, for Christ's sakes, Arthur Chu. That's all I need to say.
It ends tonight.
That's all it
Except
anybody
it's
has
still
to say.
going on.
What the hell are you doing?
Me?
Yeah. No, Michael.
Oh,
I'm doing.
Hey,
I'm
I'm not doing shit.
Do you need
Let
to
me go.
present?
Huh?
Michael is
I'm
doing a
watching
live
this.
stream in the live stream.
Let's live stream this live stream so we can live stream the live stream.
It's
Live
just.
streamception.
It's just. I'm working on something while we're talking. That's all it is.
Yeah,
What is
okay.
it?
Okay.
Hey, man,
Are
do
you
your
giving
thing.
yourself?
I mean, I shielded my articles during the, what was it, the new Op Skynet. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just
Oh,
screen
yeah.
sharing. It's not streaming.
You shield the site. Actually, fuck.
Hey,
I
it's
need
not a
to
bad
check-
thing.
check
I thought I
some-
presented some very valuable points in regards to, my observation of
Fuck,
Gamergate.
I was supposed to read those articles. I'm sorry, I haven't gotten around to it yet.
It's okay. I think
You're
I
a
did
bad
pretty
person.
well.
You are a bad person.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go and spank myself.
I realized one of the things that I could have
Yeah.
improved upon
On
was
stream?
the history of vaporware compared to Gamergate, and I
Oh
could
yeah,
have
I read the intro to that article. I liked
By
it.
the way, real quick, just for other Cabal members in here, there's 11 people viewing the members list right now. Huh. Anyway,
Hey, man,
continue.
we're growing
Yeah, it's
stronger
11
every day.
Do we have a
11
chat?
people are viewing it right
We're
now.
almost
right
50
now.
strong. Are we 50 strong? I'm just curious.
I don't know. I'll
But
check.
no, we have
This has now
44
become a
or
Color
something.
Cabal stream. We're
44
taking over. This is ours now.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
We said we'd
Also-
hijack, here we are.
3 hours over your.
Kate's coming on
Nope.
soon, so we'll take it back when Kate comes back.
When is
Also-
Kate coming?
Like in 10 minutes or something, I think.
I think I'm like 30 minutes or so, then I'm going to bed.
Yeah, no problem, Asto. You know, I get
Hopefully the stream will be hijacked before I leave this time.
that. Yeah.
Before Google decided.
Did they throw you guys out, or did
I
they
don't think
hack
so.
afterwards?
It was a generic Google.
No, they
error.
joined midstream. If
Yeah,
we're
they
talking
joined-
about
Yeah, but they joined right after Asto and RJ
Mm.
disappeared.
well, of course they
drop
need to have
hacked
enough
me
slots
and-
for their friends, man.
Yeah.
But
But
I
all
thought
things considered, they were
they were
really
funny.
nice guys. I mean, they did provide us with tips on certain security measures we could have taken for our stream. So
Yeah, but I
not
haven't,
mad.
I haven't
Also,
taken it today.
alternative uses for milk and toothpaste. I mean, you know.
Alternative uses
Milk and
for
toothpaste are going to
toothpaste,
become
man. Toothpaste
Yes.
is the future of liquid cooling. I'm just saying that right now.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Are you drunk?
Yeah, he is drunk.
It's also
Yeah,
true.
Yes.
they actually said this.
God damn it, man.
Oh,
You're drunk. Go home.
next level
Yeah, but-
toothpaste.
I am home. How else would I be fucking streaming? You shitlord.
I don't know.
I don't have
iPhone?
a laptop. The last laptop I had was a Windows Vista HP Pavilion laptop that is the
Tell us everything about
shit I
it.
have ever had the misfortune of using.
Well, that,
Yeah,
Vista,
Windows laptops are shit.
that's like 6 years ago, right?
Yeah, you think I'm joking? No.
Did you guys ever had a Vista laptop?
I don't wish that
Uh,
on anyone. I seriously don't. I'm sorry.
I remember I had
Well,
Vista for
you
my
are-
last. I had Vista for my last desktop, and
Yeah,
I
Vista
God,
was
I'm
cool.
so sorry.
fucking hated it.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
I have 7 now, but I'm not going up to 8. I might go to 10, but
Oh,
I'm not doing 8. I have 8 on my fucking laptop, and I fucking hate that.
8 is shit.
Yeah.
8 is another better.
All I'm
Like,
saying is,
Windows 10.
if 10 is an improvement compared to 8, I'm willing to accept it. But if it isn't, I'm sorry. I'm going to stick with Windows 7. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm still on Windows 7 myself.
I like
Windows 7
Windows 7.
was. I had so many problems with fucking 7. It's unreal. I had
I
pretty
never
much
had any
every
problems with 7.
problem.
For
Yeah.
my rig, the only thing I've had problems with is in regards to the hardware for my rig, but that might obviously that's a separate issue. But I am definitely willing to improve upon my current rig.
Did you go for 32 or 64, Asto?
64. Are you kidding me?
No, but I was wondering what Asto did, because I
Hello.
know that the 32 was
64.
64. Wow.
And you mean
I
Windows?
have no problems with my 64.
I have.
No,
what was
I had
I have
many.
All right.
Wow.
If we're willing to talk rigs, I have an AMD 8350 at 3.6 overclocked at 140%. I have the Asus AMD Crossfire X motherboard. It's one of the most expensive AMD motherboards, but goddamn, does that thing handle overclock like a beast?
Ooh.
I have 8 gigabytes of RAM. I have an
Top speed.
XFX R9 270X. Obviously, I could improve my graphics card if I wanted to start streaming and stuff, which is a plan in the future.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm currently looking at GPUs because I'm
Hey,
gonna
man,
update mine.
all things considered, if you can get it while it's on sale, for the love of God, get this card. Okay, it's the Power Color Devil 13. It's an R9 295X card that is air cooling. I'm sorry, I am not
Yeah, but
trusting
I have
of liquid cooling.
unused
I'm
power
sorry.
supply for that.
I've had some issues with liquid cooling. I have liquid cooling on my desktop now, and the first one of those models got clogged.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I am not willing to work with liquid cooling. I'm sorry. I trust air cooling much better. If I'm willing to shell out the money for air cooling, then what I'll get is the following. I'm going to paste the link in our chat, actually, now that I think of it. It's a giant... it's a cooling thing for the processor. It's the Cooler Master V8 GTS, if I remember correctly. This thing is monstrous, but then again, I do have a Cooler Master HF 932 full tower case. This thing is a beast and handles cooling like nothing else.
If my books really start to sell, I might go for a new rig in about 6 months or a year maybe.
Because honestly, I would love to make money off of streaming games. It's my passion. I like gaming. I mean, the two fit like a glove.
Oh
Ask Micro.
damn! I like that.
Yeah, isn't it sexy?
Oh damn! It looks hot.
It is
What
sexy
the
as
fuck
fuck.
are you doing?
Oh.
If you're touching yourself, I'm off.
We're watching a computer porn right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the V8. You're looking for the V8. I saw that. Nearly picked it up myself.
Oh,
It's
you
a nice
lucky
cool.
fuck.
I nearly did. I
God
didn't.
damn.
I don't have it, but I nearly did. I actually have a liquid cooler.
From what I understand, it is.
That's cheaper than my fucking air cooling system right now.
It really is. It really is. And all things considered, I mean, with the 8 heat pipes that are built into the CPU cooler, you have this giant vapor chamber for you. I mean, it's considerably.
I could run this off my current processor.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
Ah.
That's what it's for.
That is
If
what
we're doing, if we're swinging our dicks out, our computer dicks out, I can whip mine out if you want. Got GTX 970 in there. Got the Core i5 up to 3.5 gigahertz, 12 gigabytes of RAM.
Okay,
Boom.
All right, just give
my
me a second.
toaster is
I'm
killing
gonna pull up
itself
the
now.
graphics card that I'm talking about specifically. Because
What? You're losing us? We're
No,
losing coffee?
my toaster is getting depressive overhearing that. It gets so jittery.
Oh, yeah.
Toaster.
Like pulling up the view screen of
Oh,
the
you
screen. Shut up,
galactic
you-
fan!
Yeah,
the card I want is out of stock. Oh my god. The card I want is out of stock. But
I'm
here's
actually
the card I'm
thinking-
talking about.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking
This
about
card.
getting 980 Ti. But
Oh, that's
Look at
all
that
theory.
card.
What?
But there's a new version of it.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure that's out of stock too.
No, that's available.
It is available. Oh, it's the 4 gigabyte model. It's not the 8 gigabyte model. Don't give me that shit.
ooh.
It's an 8 gigabyte 1024-bit GDR5 PCI card.
Fuck, it looks like the
But
one
why
I
you
have,
want
but
it?
I know that mine's the 970.
You have
That
you
shit
have
is
literally-
dual core built into the card. I mean, come on.
I
So
can
those
never.
questions
I
got
can.
970?
And it comes with a free Ouroboros Razer mouse.
I can
And that
never
thing is
remember what I have in my
ridiculous.
fucking computer.
And with Batman Arkham Knight.
Oh,
Just gonna say this right now.
you evil fucker!
Just gonna say this right now. Fuck Arkham Knight.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I agree.
I haven't even played Origins. Let me put it that way.
I'm
Oh,
picking
I
Origins
know.
right now.
Good show that card was gonna be.
Origins.
You know, I'm still gonna go my second playthrough on Witcher 3 before I start any other game.
Oh, of course, man. I mean, Witcher 3 is a fantastic game. I just am not willing to shell out $60 for a title until, it comes on sale. That's just the way I am.
No, I get that. I get that completely. I got it free with my GPU, so.
Oh, of
Wait
course.
for the enhanced edition and get the best game you will ever play.
The only game that I've got
I
from the
got-
Witcher series is Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition, which I got for like $2.
That was alright.
Don't bother with the
That's
first.
not a bad call.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Witcher,
$2.
Witcher 2 is a really
Christ.
good RPG, and Witcher 3 is better in every way.
Of
Besides
course.
tessellation. It sucks.
I will get it. And here's the thing: in regards to tessellation, are you talking about directly from your graphics card, like an
I'm
AM
talking about
profile?
Witcher 3 doesn't have any wall tessellation. If you look at the walls in Witcher 2 and Witcher 3, the walls in Witcher 2 actually look better. Which is fucking, I don't know, embarrassing.
Yeah, but they had to make sure that it would work well on consoles. and
Yeah,
stuff. I
fucking
understand.
open world console. I know, but the downgrade is real,
Noticeable.
I would say. So, and
Hmm.
tessellation is basically.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Everybody?
Okay, let's talk behind his back now. He's
Ooh.
really drunk.
Yeah.
No, but
Was someone asking me questions?
What?
The 970 that kept getting. Was someone asking me questions about the 970 that kept getting interrupted?
Yeah, I think yellow.
Oh,
Which
well, never
970
mind.
did you
Continue
get?
then.
No. I was talking about my
Uh,
970 because I think it was wasn't it
Oh,
a 970 I bought, Asto? You remember
You
this?
bought a 960, and I said you should get less RAM
Oh
and buy
yeah,
a 970.
that's right. Because you said
And
it
I
wasn't.
told you, and
You said it wasn't worth spending the extra thousands.
I said it's better for your performance if you get the better GPU than the
Then more
RAM.
RAM. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And I think you didn't listen.
I would agree with that. If you're doing gaming, your GPU is like the most important thing.
Yeah, and the problem is basically the jump from the 960 to the 970 is pretty huge. It's like I don't know 40% or so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, but,
I can run everything out.
yeah.
Yeah, but
It's fantastic.
Witcher runs perfectly. 60,
But which
60 frames.
But man, you could have run it at 90. I mean, think about it. 90.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up. Okay, I'm completely aware that I fucked up by buying a 960.
Nah, 960 is okay, but 970 is better. Simply.
Yeah.
That's the gist of it. So yeah.
Yeah, but I'm a story geek more than I'm necessarily a hardware geek. So that's why I asked you, and I disregarded it anyway.
Why do you even ask, man?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Yeah. Go back.
You know what? The next rig, I'm gonna trust you completely. Okay?
Don't do that, fucking hell.
You told me to trust you, and now you tell me don't.
No. I told you that one thing would be better than the other, and now laughing at you that you didn't listen. But I never told you to trust me.
Okay. Well, anyway,
should
what
we
about
talk?
what? Yeah, we should talk about since today is full Meerkat. I think that we should talk about full McIntosh.
Have we? Do we? Must we?
Yeah, we must. We must talk about the latest.
Okay. Which retarded tweets of the last?
No, the name calling tweets.
Yeah, the name calling tweet was dumb. So next one.
Yeah.
Done.
Fuck you guys.
Now, I think he's bashing like Batman for like now 3 days straight or so, from what I see, which is retarded because you don't bash Batman for any story features, you bash it for the awful performance. So, I mean, he doesn't even get the bashing right, so god damn it.
Yeah. Maroon's
I don't
coming.
know.
Maroon's coming back.
I think McIntosh is basically just trolling at this point, because he realizes that basically everything else wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you cut like Godfrey's tweets and just cut out the mention of his name and the mention everything that's related to the fucking profile, and you'd sort of paste McIntosh's info over it, you wouldn't notice the difference.
No, but I think McIntosh has the mantra like every PR is good PR. So as long as people talking about him, even shit talking about him, he is maybe satisfied.
That's a bullshit saying. It's
of course it's bullshit, but I mean he's a cultural remix artist. I mean, he literally says he looks at things and remixes things if he doesn't like it. Like he disregards anything real, anything what's really there, makes it.
Yeah, that's why I called Witcher 3 racist.
Yeah. Yeah, but Polygon took the bait.
Oh, Jesus
Fucking idiots.
fucking Christ. Oh, Polygon's the
Can
worst.
we talk about Musa, about the author that left Twitter
Yeah.
because of the hate, in quote unquote?
Yeah, I guess we need to cover that as well.
What are your guys' opinions on that?
I think that you showed me the collection of
The
tweets.
harassment arc.
Yeah, after I discussed a little back and forth between Liana, and my issue with it is not necessarily that people can take offense to anything these days.
Yeah.
Any fucking thing.
Yeah.
Any little shit can sort of turn their heckles up. So
No, I'm offended by that.
Yeah.
That's why I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
but the thing is that this guy went to the it was a guy, right? Tariq Musa is a guy.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Tariq Musa is indeed a guy.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
he went specifically out and name searched
Yeah.
himself to find the tweets that were talking bad about him.
I know there was a parody account after that did the same thing. But regardless, my problem is if you were reporting on games, I'm sorry, but you need to have a factual information on, PC gaming and stuff like that if you're willing to report on that. And there are plenty of people who are willing to go out of their way to actually do what needs to be done in order to report the information for people in the PC gaming community and otherwise.
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree that his tweets were the fact that he didn't know how Steam works, but you could sort of, these guys most of these guys seem like they're console players.
I have no problem with people who are willing to report factually on different information if they're console gamers. But my thing is, if you're presenting an overall knowledge of a game that is being pushed out into the PC gaming realm as well as consoles, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to be as factual with your information as possible, and that includes having knowledge of Steam and other digital distribution platforms, as well as any necessary hardware requirements in regards to PC gaming. And that is why I am saying that there are people out there who are more suited to report on these games than Tariq Musa. And the problem with that is I don't mind if you're willing to present something in regards to relevant to the story of the game or the characters or anything else like that. But that can be encompassed in the overall arc of what can be considered reporting for the game.
Yeah, and instead of tweeting your ignorance surrounding Steam, how about showing some general fucking curiosity and research it?
Not even that. It's like if you have that much of a problem with figuring out how Steam works or any other digital distribution platform, ask your readers. I'm sure they're willing to help give you the perspective you need.
I think that's basically what he was doing, but he did it in a really, a really roundabout way. But what I've heard about him, and I know that this goes to the person and not necessarily to the to his lack of knowledge, but as far as I've heard, he was one of the guys that were willing to have a debate. That one of the antis that were willing to talk.
I think that's a myth. I think I read at least one who said that he tried to debate him back in September and he didn't. The problem I have with him, Jan, I think I linked you.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Let me just
I think
reiterate.
I linked you the
This is what
article,
I've
sir.
heard. This is not what
Yeah,
I've experienced myself. I
yeah.
need to emphasize that I've heard this. I didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I think I linked you the articles that he wrote about.
yeah, and I briefly read through them, and
Yeah.
you know.
What he does in the articles is he does it similar to what he claimed before that. He claims that he tries to discuss with his opponents, quote unquote, and then disregards pretty much everything he read. Like, there are no good objections or no good ethical reasons for this or for that, and therefore I am correct. This is basically what he writes in his articles, and I strongly suspect that he pretty much did the same with Gamergate, that he said, okay, guys, talk to me. Then people talked to him, and he said, yeah, you don't have really good arguments.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I can't prove it, but it seems to be his MO. The other thing I find strange is if you go out of your way to call people basically racist with the PC Master Race thing.
Yeah, that was bad.
So
that was really fucking bad.
If you go out of your way and call people racist, you get a strong backlash, usually. And if I go now out of my way and call any group of people basically racist, this group will come back at me and will insult me.
Yeah, because this is one of the worst.
I opened this level of discussions. I opened these nastiness of discourse. And if I do this, I can't be surprised if people react badly.
Yeah, because among rapists, racist is one of the worst things. You can't go lower on the social totem pole than a rapist or a racist.
Nope. And the problem is if you call people racist, and if you do that in an with an uninformed opinion, with something, oh, I saw master race, so it must be racist. That is fucking bullshit. And to even claim that there is any racist motive behind master race, to claim that it isn't ironic, that it isn't like, haha, you are console peasants.
And this has existed for years now. The PC Master Race thing has existed for years. Even back when I was playing mostly console, I knew about this, and I wasn't big into the gaming community until like a year ago.
Peasant. Of course you wasn't big in gaming.
No, because I was a console peasant. It wasn't until I started playing Diablo on my PC again that I started being PC. Yeah, I know.
Fond memories, man.
Yeah. You mean Diablo 1?
No, not even Diablo 1. Before Diablo 1 was even out, my father, he would play, what was it? He would play Ultima Online Third Age, which was like the granddaddy of MMOs. And I remember distinctly because, you know, he worked night shift, so when he was during the day, he would sleep. But, like, before he would go to work, he would always end up playing Ultima Online Third Era. This was before, what was it, the Paradise Lost expansion, or the Paradise Isle expansion, if I remember correctly, because this was a long time ago. This was when I was like, you know, before double digits of age, for Christ's sake. He would play this game constantly, and such fun memories, man. It just truly, it was such an eye-opening experience in terms of the gaming community, because, I mean, when I was, let's see, I've been gaming since I was practically probably in diapers still, technically. I was 3.
You still are in diapers.
My grandmother, she used to
in
tell
my
me
mind, you'll always be in diapers, Yellow.
She would tell me of the experience of where I beat Super Mario World 3, Super Mario World when I was 3, and she just, her mind was blown. I mean, come on, that's got to be a pretty.
That's a pretty, that's something to brag about.
That is something to brag about. And I don't know. Like, obviously, the console and PC thing has obviously been sort of its own feud for a long time in the gaming community. Honestly, all things considered, owning multiple consoles and PC, if that's the way to go, because no other way are you going to be able to have access to those console exclusives and play all these other games on PC.
Yeah, you're a gamer. If you want to be, a serious gamer, you have several consoles and you have a PC. That's the way I do it. And I'm not saying that if you don't do it, you're not a serious gamer. I'm just saying, from my point of view.
We understand.
Asto groaned.
What? Yeah,
I
someone
thought you
explained on
groaned
Twitter
about
that
something.
she wrecked me, but okay.
Yeah,
Continue.
speaking of the whole PC Master Race debate thing, this is on an unrelated note. Styx Master of Shadows is on sale for 60% off at $12, and Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition is on sale for
Sleeping
$7.
Dogs? That is actually decent.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Yeah.
I mean, I like games where you can play, the villain essentially, and something like Styx just kind of fits like a glove.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sleeping Dogs was really surprising, I think.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's essentially, Grand Theft Auto set in Hong Kong. I mean, you can't really beat that.
I don't get the series.
What, Marco? Continue.
I don't get the series though when it comes to like Sleeping Dogs. I mean, I know it was like the first one was Nintendo Dogs, then it's Sleeping Dogs, and then it's Watch Dogs. They're like no correlation with each other.
Oh, of course.
So you're not going to play this because of their.
Yeah, I haven't played Nintendo Dogs yet, so I don't know the story.
Oh yeah.
It's open world, the story.
And I'm not sure, for those of you who are familiar with the Borderlands series, apparently the third episode of Tales from the Borderlands.
Oh, God damn it.
I could shit, but for those of you who are willing to go out of their way to expand their knowledge of the lore of the Borderlands series, I'm just putting it out there.
Why don't you? If you're gonna do that, why don't you just write a fucking book? I mean, seriously, I'm sorry, but the episodic thing, I tried it, and it's just the choice isn't there. It's an illusion of choice.
The only game where I've been willing to say where I am willing to enjoy the episodic format was the first season of the Walking Dead game.
Yep.
The second season, which I watched personally myself, I'm sorry, but it was so poorly paced that I could not possibly justify I'm assuming at the time when the game came out it was a $25 price tag. I could not justify it. I'm sorry. I like Clementine as a character, but I'm sorry. The season itself, the only thing that was redeeming about it was the fact that, spoiler alert, I'm sorry for anyone who was watching this stream.
No.
Well, you're gonna watch Walking Dead the first season now, Asto?
No. I'm not saying the TV show. I'm saying the game.
Oh, the game.
Because a certain character, that's all I'm going to say, without giving the spoiler, comes back, and it is worthwhile that he does. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Asto's going to take that as a fucking spoiler. Asto got pissed at me because he said I spoiled Witcher 3 because I said that you have to... I said you had to defend Kaer Morhen. I said nothing about the fucking story, dude.
Sometimes scary. For people who are very into that sort of game are willing to.
If I tell you that in the first book of Game of Thrones someone picks up the head of Stark,
You know what? You know what? The fact that you just called it the first book of Game of Thrones shows that you've never read any of the books of A Song and Ice and
fucking
Fire.
read all of them, and I fucking hate them. God damn it! Don't give me that shit. I mean, if we wanna
Give
if
back
I
your
should
geek
start to
card,
bitch
dude.
about Game of Thrones, I will.
Oh, holy fucking shit. I just realized something. The entire Hitman collection is $8.
What?
That's
Yeah.
decent.
That's
The last
decent.
Hitman was actually not that bad. Like, people bash it pretty hard. But
I should get that because I wanna play the new one when it comes out.
Oh, Absolution? Oh, no,
no.
not that one. Sorry, my bad. When you
The
said
new one,
I forgot
The new one,
one
the launched one.
yeah, but the
Hitman's.
new one has basically early access, so it's glaube ich episodical, if I remember correctly.
No, are you fucking kidding me?
I don't
Could we
think so.
stop it with the goddamn episodics? Jesus fucking Christ! They're milking everything for every fucking dollar it's worth. I mean,
I don't think it's episodic. That's just me.
No, it's like you pay for the base game, and then you get free updates, but it's basically.
oh yeah, okay,
It's
I get it.
basically,
Okay,
basically
so-
early
Oh
access.
yeah. I was worried there.
So what you're saying is it follows the Payday 2 format is what I'm essentially getting at.
Could be. It's
No.
basically like MOBA also, like continuously updating, and expanding. I don't know.
As long as you get to kill prostitutes, I'm happy.
You know the thing though, they kind of missed out on the name because I think that's when you get co-op, right? You got to play with other people.
Now, so you get
That's what co-op.
several
Okay.
bald people running around.
Because they could have called it Hitmen.
Well, I mean,
And-
all things considered, I mean, you do have a number of agents who are still alive.
Yeah, there's a lot of number of Asians.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, at least 46.
At least 5.
Yeah, but that's cool. I like that. I like that you know they're expanding it, and I got a little worried when you said it was episodic. I'm worried that we're gonna end up in a situation where we pay for the main game and then we have to pay for several other episodes.
We're doing that with movies already. I mean, look at Harry Potter, the last one, split into 2. Lord of the Rings, split into 2.
Yeah.
Hunger Games.
No.
split into 2.
Lord of the Rings was not
Not
split
Lord of the
into-
Rings. This was
Hobbit.
Hobbit.
split into 3.
Wasn't? Oh yeah, it was split into 3. There you go. Thank you.
Actually, the first Lord of the Ring book, the Lord of the Ring was actually envisioned to be one book.
Yeah.
But they had to split the book up itself because otherwise it got too long.
Originally, you wanted to split it up in 2, but
Well,
the
first he wanted
publisher
one-
said 3 was better.
Actually, he wanted it to be one book at first, but then he figured that would be too long, so he split it in 2, and then the publisher said, no, 3, dude, 3, otherwise people will never finish this.
Oh,
Yeah, and now I
Now
read
I know
I read
episode-
books that are basically twice
now
as
I-
long.
And now I keep a copy around just in case someone attacks me, so I can use it as a weapon.
Well, I mean, all things considered for the Hobbit trilogy and the last movie being split into 2 parts, it did make sense because they had to for the number of battles that was included in the Hobbit movie. I realized that there were certain bendings of the lore in regards to the Hobbit movies, and I'm willing to accept that because, I mean, they did it with the Game of Thrones, so, I mean, it's a hard situation, but of course people who are seeing the movies, of course, are going to want to see what the books were in terms of movies, but obviously they're going to have to keep it fresh and new for the new people who are coming along into, J.R.R. Tolkien lore. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, if they're going to do that, they should make a TV series on the Silmarillion. I mean, seriously, it's.
Oh, I'm sure they have a.
And they have to target it at women, so.
plethora.
Oh,
Gilmore
dude.
Gilmore Girls do that.
Oh, you micro! I'm gonna stomp
What?
on you.
No, don't do that.
No, but they're going to milk this market for what it's worth. You know, it's going to but the thing about splitting the last Harry Potter movie up in two,
That was
yeah, that was totally unnecessary, and it also ended up in, you know, they splitting every fucking movie now into two. I mean, Jesus Christ, they're launching the last Avengers movie in two fucking movies. So,
Oh, you mean the Infinity Wars? Yeah.
the
Well,
Infinity Wars is going to be part 1 and part 2.
I mean, honestly, with the amount of content that they had in the Infinity Wars in the comics, I could see that.
Yeah, as long as they do it properly, I don't have a problem with it, and as long as Joss Whedon keeps his
quite large.
fucking grubby mitts off of it, I'm happy.
I hated
don't
Age of
get me
Legends.
started on Joss Whedon.
Age of
I'm
Ultron.
sorry, but don't get me started on that little shithead.
Dude, I gotta work in that industry. Don't call him a shithead, but still. I was the one that started this.
I don't, but I still don't care enough for, you know, keeping some form of modicum of respect for him. I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah.
When you're hanging out with, you know, fucking Anita Sarkeesian and all these other people in order to get your fucking, you know, attract an audience, and then you still get fucking bombarded out of Twitter. I'm sorry, I don't have any respect for you.
Yeah, and he didn't, you know, he walked into a door. He wasn't harassed off the internet.
But thanks to Josh Whedon, I avoided watching Jurassic World because that's sexist.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
That was a brilliant fucking movie.
Sexist movie, yeah.
No. It was
All the
good.
Raptors were like, fuck women.
It was
No,
all
no.
right.
No,
I don't exactly know why it was sexist.
The Raptors were female. All of them.
Not if I erased them for no reason.
After the movie, you went out and picked up some women,
God
yeah?
damn it, Micro. Did you
Well-
see it? Did you see it, Aston?
Nope.
Seriously, am I the only one who saw Jurassic World?
I saw Jurassic
Maybe.
World. I liked Jurassic World. I mean,
I
it was
have
an
like a whole wall dedicated to Chris Pratt right now, so I don't need to see Jurassic World.
It's not your masturbatorium?
No, maybe.
Oh, Jesus. I just watched a team wipe. Oh, my God. That was brutal.
What? Who wiped?
I'm watching a live stream of Dota.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, the Jurassic World wasn't bad. I liked it. And, you know, it was a basic popcorn movie, and it had all the hallmarks of the old Jurassic movie.
Oh, of course. I had no problem with
It
that.
had dinosaurs and people in cars
Yeah, being eaten by dinosaurs.
and a fat dude.
Okay, not all people in dinosaurs in cars were eaten by dinosaurs. I'm just saying that right now. Spoiler alert.
Not your guy in car not eaten by dinosaur. Hashtag.
Yeah.
That's a really
Hashtag not eaten by dinosaurs.
Hashtag.
My whole thing was at the end where they said basically they left it off at a point where they could have made another movie where they were saying that the what was it, the newest genetically modified dinosaur, they had all the eggs of the other experiments for that
Yeah, it's.
world. I'm just like, come on, don't give me that shit. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but it was the same open-ended thing that they had in the first movie that they didn't build on. You know, the canister rolling down the hill and
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's open-ended. That's the whole point of the Jurassic franchise. Is that every movie is open-ended, and therefore you can build upon it. Micro,
I'm trying to make dramatic music for you.
while I'm talking.
It's background music. It's supposed to be dramatic, man. It was like you're giving this heartfelt speech and like get the Jurassic Park theme song in the background.
Hey, RJ!
Jesus, this Phantom Lancer, oh my god.
Oh no, the panda is here.
Oh, panda.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna eat a burger.
Mm.
Hey guys.
Tacos.
Hello.
Taco.
Yeah,
Fuck
this
you, Jan. Fuck you.
Taco.
Why?
Taco.
Where's the chat?
this Phantom Lancer is bawling out of control. It is disgusting.
No, I keep forgetting to add a chat on the stream, dude. There's
Wah,
just
wah,
a,
wah.
there's just a regular Hangout chat on the side.
Oh man, for the love of God, activate your satanic Drow Ranger. Oh my God.
Hail Satan!
No, it's an item that gives you 150% lifesteal, and they didn't use it, and she didn't use it in the last fight. I mean, come on.
Santa!
Well, it's
Can I
a
ask a
woman.
legitimate
What do you
question?
expect?
Are we Dota streaming now? Are we live streaming a live stream of Dota?
No, we're not live streaming it because
No, we are live
because
commenting on a live
Yellow's
stream. Dota.
Yellow's not gonna give me the link, and I don't want to live stream something that.
I'd give you a link. I mean, come on. I'm your bro.
God damn it, Jan.
Anyway, can I ask a legitimate question, Pass?
They're up here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, come on, Marco.
Okay.
What's with the OP Skynet's resurgence?
No, it's to increase the amount of followers for people under 1,000.
I got 200 from it,
Wait.
so
What the
No,
fuck
not
happened? What the fuck happened to the dude that came up with that shit?
The OP Skynet?
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea, dude.
No, I
Yellow.
have no idea. I don't follow the politics of, GG in terms of like hashtags and KIA and the 8chan board and the 4chan boards and all that other.
yeah, you guys have
It's not
enough
worth it.
drama in yourself, in your color cabal, no? What?
What about
Well, we do have some drama at the time, or whether we have a guy who is currently missing in action.
No, who's missing?
Wit.
Green.
No, Wit. Wit is currently taking a break on Twitter, and we're kind of worried he might drop out of the color cabal for the time being. He had a bit of a disagreement with someone, and they pushed a big red button of his, and well, I shouldn't say any more
White?
than that.
White?
No, a man in red.
Oh, man, in weird. Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about Red. He's gonna come back. I'd be sure.
I hope he is, because he's like
the
my
fucking boss.
senpai. He's like my senpai in the color cabal.
He's the boss of Color Cabal.
He's the one with the coffee. Yeah. He's the one.
Yeah, so
he's the one who-
it's just.
I would miss Red. Bester still hasn't freaking followed me yet, so he has to come back.
Yeah.
Wait, does he follow me? On the other?
No, I don't
You're
know.
right.
I think
I haven't
Red
seen
follows
Red.
me. I don't know.
I hate Red now, so
I'm telling you guys,
fuck that guy.
I've been trying to get him to follow me for like at least 3 months.
Yeah, but nobody sees your tweets. They're tiny.
Hey man, I
That's got a
post my tweets out to the tag if I need to. If it's relevant. Other than that, I personally I don't care.
Yeah, that's why I haven't really posted under the tag as of late, because I don't really have anything new
Which
to
tag?
contribute.
Which deck? GG.
GG.
Oh, I haven't
Oh,
used that
I was talking
shit
about
in
the
a long
color
time, man.
Oh, color. Oh, okay.
I mean, if it's relevant, yeah, sure, I'll post there. But I don't see the point.
What is
Yeah,
relevant
we
to
should-
Color Cabal?
We should use.
I mean, if I start cranking out some new articles and stuff, sure, I have no problem with posting to the tag. But if it's not going to gain visibility or
yeah, but
anything like
if
that,
if it's not racist, you can't post there.
I know. We have a reputation to maintain, after all.
Yeah, you identify yourself as racist.
Yeah. Why isn't the Color Cabal flying the Confederate flag?
Yeah, it's not racist enough.
Okay, you say
I'm
that
waiting
right
until
now.
the Yugoslavian flag comes up.
But here's the thing: my grandparents came from the area of, I believe, I want to say North Virginia.
If you are telling us that they.
So it's
told
technically
us
not the South, so we cannot fly that flag. I'm sorry.
So we're going through all of the genealogy of a man in yellow today.
Yep.
Yep. We're going all the way back to the first page.
I'm saying it because it's relevant.
Yeah.
Nope.
You know what's relevant? My forefather was one of the last Norse king to sacrifice to the Norse gods.
Fucking Viking, motherfucker.
You had forefathers?
Yeah, I have forefathers.
Hey man, I mean, that's at least at least back at that point it was considered a valiant cause,
Yeah, and it was right before the new Christian king cut his head off. So I don't know.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
No, it was right. It was right before he went into battle with a Christian king.
Mhm.
And
he died.
Yeah, and he died. Olaf
Who cut
Tryggvason. Olaf
the head?
Tryggvason.
Who cut the head of the king?
Also,
Olaf Tryggvason cut off the head of Sigurd Lade Jarl Håkonsson.
hey, Indigo was asking for a link to our discussion. Can anyone send me that?
Yeah.
It's in the CuteBrigade HQ. But
Okay, just give me a second.
I can
Also-
link it in the chat. So now I spam it.
No. That's for the YouTube clip.
What
I
the
think
fuck
he wants.
Also, the
I-
other one. I
You
can.
want Indigo in here, or did he
No,
just?
Indigo wants in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait a second.
Can we
I just
trust
sent him a link. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. Now
Can we
Indigo's
trust
not
him,
going to
or
spread the
does he tries to sell us?
Coffee. Did you tweet out the Hangout link last time?
Yes, he did.
I think yes, I did. I
He
did.
did.
I did.
To me.
So
Yeah.
so that might be the way that
Yeah,
Tricks got in.
Yeah, I said so in the colloq about HQ. I didn't want to tweet out, of course. Hey, I think it's because I tweeted out the link that people got in, because then the trolls would basically be like,
This is far
maybe we
too
should shut
easy.
this guy up.
So, in all serious discussion, for the website for us, is there any specific thing you would like for me to write about? Because I need to keep my writing skills sharp.
What do you want to write about?
Well,
I think you promised a game review. If
Because
I remember
I would
correctly.
say my most probably professional writing would have to be in regards to highlighting the indie game known as Slain, The Seven Towers.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really good.
It does look really good. It's basically what Bloodborne is, I mean, at the current point, without it being released at the moment. I mean, it is a Metroidvania-style game, at least from what I understand, although it's more closer to Super Castlevania 4 than I would say something like Symphony of the Night.
Don't badmouth Bloodborne, because
Nope.
RG might
I never
go
blood-
panda
I
on
never
your ass.
badmouthed
I'm gonna kill
Bloodborne.
people,
I
man.
like the idea
But I
of
think-
Toki Igarashi releasing a
But
new
I think
Castlevania
Bloodborne is the worst game ever made. Combat sucks.
I don't like Dark Souls at all.
I
Dark Souls
really
is
don't
shit,
care for
man.
Dark Souls. I've never
I,
really.
I actually hate Dark Souls, and
I
I'm
hate
I'm
Dark.
saying this as a person who's played it at least 20 hours of Dark Souls, and this is a terrible game.
Well,
Dark Souls is shit, man.
gets good after the 25th hour.
Fuck that shit. I broke my fucking 360 control. Oh, that
I'm
fucking-
sorry, but when they announced Dark Souls 2, I'm like, am I supposed to be excited about this? Really? I mean,
Dark Souls 3
I mean, a
looks
lot of the people who like it are like fanatics of it, though, and I don't.
They really are.
I don't see the point.
good. But I mean,
No, I
RG
get it.
are
I mean, it
fanatics
seems
of
like-
Bloodborne, so.
People like how hard it is, but it just like I'd rather be doing something else.
They're like they are like about they're blah blah blah. This was really hard to say.
Yep.
They are like Asto is about Witcher.
No, no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no, no,
yeah,
no, no,
yes,
no.
yes,
I
yes.
could shit talk Witcher 2 and Witcher 1 like
Witcher
an hour.
1
I
is
could shit
fucking
talk
garbage.
CD Projekt like a fucking hour. I probably know more about the bad stuff CD Projekt does
You
than
know,
anyone else here. So
I'm just putting your, I'm just pulling your paw, dude.
yeah, I know, but I just say if you wanted me to shit talk CD Projekt, I'm up for it.
And I'm not gonna shit talk them after they just released the Game of the Year. I'm sorry.
I still do. I still would because yeah, they still do stupid shit like
It could be
saying
better.
there was no downgrade. If there was a fucking downgrade, for example.
Yeah,
Nobody should
I agree. I agree.
give a shit about the downgrade because the game looks really good, but well, why deny it?
No, I agree. I think that and I agree with RG as well, who said that the combat system should have been a little bit less clunky.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, the crafting system is really great. The I really, really, really love the stories and how all the quests are basically interconnected. So
Yeah.
it's a great game,
Yeah,
but
it's
of
a
course
great game.
there are always room for improvements.
Yeah, I think the combat is fine in terms of
It's not
RPGs.
fucking fine, man. It's
Yeah,
not fine.
but you
fine.
basically compare it to Bloodborne, which has nothing else going for it besides
But
the combat
fucking
and-
mechanic. Yeah, I know. I know.
So you have like fucking Bloodborne, who is like I don't know, Porsche or Ferrari, and compared to that, I mean, of course it falls short. But I think in terms of RPGs, if you look at combat, I mean, you could say that maybe Dragon Age Origins had a better combat system, but I wouldn't say that.
No, I wouldn't agree with that. But yeah, go on,
but
Asto. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't
don't
say
like
Skyrim is
Dragon
better.
Age?
I wouldn't say that. Well, maybe Mass Effect, but Mass Effect is more like a shooter. It's hard to compare.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, basically most Western RPGs have worse combat than Witcher 3, and actually also Witcher 2, to be honest. Even though Witcher 2 got a lot of shit for the combat, rightfully so, at least in the beginning. But I think the combat is, if you compare to other games, it's decent. If you compare to, I don't know, Bloodborne or even Dark Souls or like
It's better than Dark
straight up
Souls.
only fighting games, then it's of course it falls short.
Yeah, but I say what I meant is that I don't dislike Dragon Age Origins. What I meant is that Witcher 3 has a better combat system, even though it has room
But
for improvement.
there are a lot different combat systems, though.
Yep. But the thing is, it's not the comeback is bad. It's that it's clunky. It's kind of slow.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
That's the point.
I liked it because I really liked Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, and it was similar, so I had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
Because those are two of my favorite Star Wars games ever.
What kind of games are you guys looking forward to now that, once the summer's done, we're going to start really gaming again?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Tales of Zestiria, and I want that really bad. Really, really bad.
I want Just Cause, I want Mad Max, I want, let me think, the new Deus Ex looks really good.
Oh yeah, man. Hitman.
I'm looking forward to the Twilight MMO.
What?
The what?
Twilight MMO. It's coming out pretty soon.
Is that real?
Yeah, you get to pick between between a vampire or a werewolf, and one of the things with the werewolf is that you can't wear a shirt. It's pretty awesome.
How the hell do you have a YouTube channel, dude? How the hell do you have a gaming YouTube channel?
What?
Look forward to the Twilight MMO.
It's gonna be awesome. It takes place in forks.
Wait.
I'm gonna step on you, Michael.
Wait.
I'm gonna step on you, Michael.
Personally, I am looking forward to Shadowfall Hong Kong, because I personally am I like the tabletop system of Shadowfall, and I personally am needing to catch up in regards to Shadowrun Return. Sorry, Shadowrun. I keep
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I was gonna say. Are you talking about Shadowrun?
God damn, dude.
You know what?
But yeah.
I'm just gonna go full AAA and say I'm really looking forward to the new Fallout.
Yeah, me too.
I am. I can't
I'm
help it.
looking forward to Dishonored. Fallout. I didn't like 3 or New Vegas.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't
No,
blame
yeah,
you.
Well,
I don't blame you because 3 fucked with the lore of the Fallout universe, so I can understand why.
Yeah, I didn't care for
yeah,
that.
yeah. I get that, but New Vegas was not that bad.
No,
It
but
wasn't. It wasn't
no,
very
problem
fun
is-
to replay. I will say it wasn't very as fun to replay as they intended for it to
The
be.
No,
problem-
there was very little replayability. I agree with that.
I mean,
had
it not.
Yeah.
I was
with,
just done with it.
I had with Fallout 3 and New Vegas is that basically gave you not enough structure and not enough hand holding, if you wanted to say that. Like for example Skyrim did. I think it is tough to get into, and it's
Someone's like.
No, but that's
right
actually
into
what
the
I
mic.
liked about the Fallout series, is that it
No.
doesn't fucking hold your hand.
Yeah, but the problem is that it did it not. I did it. I think too much that you just.
Yeah. I get you. I
do
know.
it like Skyrim.
You know,
Someone-
you're entitled to your opinion, but I'm still a Fallout fanboy. So
Yellow, stop breathing.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
someone is like.
Sorry.
And no,
Oh, man.
I don't say go die, but just don't breathe.
Stop
I'll die now.
breathing.
Maroon told me to stop breathing.
Jan,
Wow, that wasn't very
Maroon
nice.
wants everyone to stop breathing. He wants all the air for himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jan,
What,
you
Yeah,
should probably play.
Hugging all that precious air.
You should play Bloodborne if you don't want to. Have your hand held. There's no fucking hand to held there.
Yeah,
No,
I hear that, but you know, I don't have a PS4 at the moment, so.
Steal it.
Yeah.
So no one else is looking forward to the Twilight MMO. Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah. You're reading the atmosphere completely right, Micro.
So no one else was fans of the book?
What
Oh
book?
fuck no.
The book is like worse than the movies.
It's the best, dude.
Which book?
The books
Micro,
like
are you for
How
real,
about-
dude?
Do we have any fans of 50 Shades in here?
Holy shit, what is this guy asking?
I mean, I could care
They're gonna
less
make a
about either of
Telltale
them.
by the way.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're fucking cheating with people.
You're fucking with us.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
He's pulling our paws, dude.
Of course he is.
Who is eating their mic?
It's yellow.
It's delicious.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's yellow.
I'm not eating my mic.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
guys, I think
People are listening to this. What the hell are you doing, Indigo? Jesus.
I think I'm now going to say goodbye and go to bed.
Okay,
good night.
Astro. Okay.
Later, Asto.
And
Oh.
don't breathe in your fucking mic. God damn it.
Was that really you the whole time, Yellow?
Yeah. Okay, Asto, you get to chill yourself before you go to bed.
No, I don't want to shill myself. I gained 200 followers yesterday, so I don't need anyone.
Oh, come on, Shilla
everyone-
Otter! Shilla Otter!
Yeah, please all follow Otter Jesus at Andrew Gleason. That is Gleason with an A-E and A and not an E and E, because Andrew Gleason is a fucking idiot who insults people on Twitter and puts up pictures from Total Biscuit and throws dart at stat. It's fucking stupid. Don't follow him, follow Otto Jesus, and everything will be alright. So.
Hey, just
And
remember,
if you want to find Astro Jeff, you can find him at the @ symbol, which is Shift N2, and then Madonna.
No, it's Alt GR.
And if you now use Alt and F4, then I will come to your home.
Okay, let me try it out.
hey man, if you're coming to my home, you better...
God damn it, Micro.
Oh God.
Who's still laughing? Damn.
I'm sorry, I brought total
You need to come to
chaos
my home.
destruction to your
Were you
broadcast.
doing that on purpose?
Yeah, he did that on purpose.
No
Oh,
wonder you're
damn it.
laughing.
Oh, you guys, you're killing me.
You were doing that for like 10 minutes, dude.
Oh, yeah, well, so...
Wait, whoa.
I'm sorry for my outburst, though, guys.
Apparently-
that was
No,
uncalled
that's
for.
Shovel Knight content is coming to Nintendo platforms.
What?
What?
That is what Lemaine just said. Exclusive Shovel Knight content coming to Nintendo platforms.
God
My
Oh, so
boy
like
damn it.
a 3DS.
already.
But I don't want a Nintendo console.
Dude,
No,
3DSs
you
are good.
Oh, God damn it.
3D. I think 3DS is really good. I like my 3DS.
But I can't afford a new PS4 and a fucking Nintendo console at the moment.
3DS is too big.
Well, fuck
big,
PS4
what?
then. Just get the fucking 3DS, man.
Yeah, I guess so.
I need a PS4 though, because like all them games coming out on it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Final Fantasy
And I
VII,
also want to
motherfucker.
Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy 15. I really want to play Final Fantasy Type O.
They really need a remake of Final
Kingdom
Fantasy
Hearts 3.
10-2.
What,
They
Michael?
Remake what now?
Final Fantasy 10-2.
They did.
Fuck
What do you
off.
mean?
They did. No, but I mean
Or
like
they-
for like from scratch to make it better.
Why?
Yeah, they should just
That's how
stop
like all JRPG sequels are. They're all like
Or-
they all have shit stories.
Or
That's the
hear me out on this. They could remake Final
Shit
Fantasy
stories.
4 for the 10th time.
Yeah, they could. But
Hey,
they
I like
won't.
Final Fantasy 4, man. It's a good game.
Yeah,
I just
Final
don't.
Fantasy 4 is really good.
I'm not knocking it. I'm just, And I'm a little tired of the relaunches all the
Hey,
time.
the
I like that
bonus,
movie that they made, Spirits Within.
the bonus dungeon that they added to Final Fantasy IV is what made that game great.
Final Fantasy 4 is my favorite like pre-7 Final Fantasy. I don't actually like 6 as much as like most people do. I don't understand.
Like,
no,
what was
I
it?
like
They
I like
added-
7 the best.
When
7's
they
the best.
added
in
the
my
the
eyes.
bonus dungeon to Final Fantasy IV, a lot of people may not or probably did realize this, but one of the creatures in the Final Fantasy IV remake, where they added the bonus dungeon where you could cycle through floors and then do each of the different characters' trials and shit like that, they added a whole new item, which just was one of the best items in the game. But the thing is, you needed to collect all the grimoires of the summons that you got from those trials to use to acquire the shield item that they gave in from that creature.
Yeah, but when it comes to Final Fantasy, I know this is an unpopular opinion, but when it comes to in-game games or metagame or whatever you want to define it as, I still really love Blitzball. From 10.
Fair enough.
I
know it's not the best, but I really loved playing that. I could play that for hours.
Another one that they added that I definitely have a love for is the Tactics series.
Yeah, I get that. That was.
They also had Crystal Chronicles, which was one of the what was it? It was a tower defense version, if I remember correctly, of the Final Fantasy games.
I never played that.
Crystal Tower Defenders. That's like an app, a phone app.
I remember that one.
Crystal
No. There
Defenders.
was one that was on the Wii shop store.
Crystal Chronicles wasn't a tower defense. That was an entire series that started
Oh, it
on
was Crystal
GameCube.
Defenders then. My bad.
Yeah, Crystal Defenders is like they made like phone apps for it and stuff.
Yeah, but Micro, the game you were playing on your main page.
Which one's that one?
Oh, we lost coffee. The ghost one.
Oh, Haunt Your House. Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's fun. Really short, but it's fun.
How short?
I beat within that playthrough.
Jesus. Within that playthrough, that's 20 minutes.
Yeah, about 20 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Why?
Never mind. It looked cool, but, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
a lot
I
of people actually came to me and told me that the game looked really, really good. Where to get it?
Well, I mean, certain Final Fantasy games, they don't extend their lifespan unless you go for the really high-tier stuff. I mean, look at, what was it, Final Fantasy IV, when you tried to get the adamantine armor, and you had to have, like, a ton of the alarm items, and you had to spawn the pink flans there to get the tail, so you can go over to Troya to get the adamantine armor. That was a...
I never did that. I never.
God.
Getting a gold chocobo is kind of a bitch in 7 too.
I remember playing for like almost 200 hours on 10, trying to get the fucking goddamn, what was it called again? The weapon for the kid. The
one where you have to dodge 200 lightning bolts in a row or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that one was hard as fuck to do.
Yeah.
AIDS.
I don't know if it took me quite 200 hours, but it took me a long ass time to do.
I got it by accident.
What? How do you
I got
just
it by
do that by accident? Why would you just dodge lightning like 200 times in a row? Just
Have you seen me play games?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. What, do you just get bored and you like space out?
I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. I spent 30 minutes on a stream. I found out on Heroes of the Storm when you rotate the player's portrait long enough, you know, the person standing there, you get to see like their skins and stuff like that. And if you rotate that long enough, they get dizzy. And so for 30 minutes of my stream, I was just spinning everybody.
Yeah, I
in
remember
every skin. Yeah, that was
that. That was
fun.
a good game.
A lot of fun.
Dude, did you get paid for doing that?
No.
Get paid. That doesn't come till later.
Yeah. You'll get there, buddy.
Eh.
It's like me with my writing, you know. I hope to get there, but it's a long ass drive. Takes a lot of fucking work.
I agree. But hey, it's worth it. It's fun. And if it entertains people, I'm happy.
Yeah, well, you're entertaining, dude.
Oh, thanks, sir.
But anyway, anybody have anything they want to bring up?
Well, there's a girl being... Well, never mind.
No, come on.
Oh, hey, coffee's back.
Coffee!
There's a girl sending me a DM at the moment. I don't know if she's serious or not, but she's like saying there's 4 guys outside her bedroom yelling and screaming, and it's like, is she serious or not?
Who said that?
I don't know. I don't want to mention the name though. I hope you can respect that because
No.
I just sent them the link to the Hangout. So that's why I was like, I shouldn't bring this up. Fuck, I just brought it up.
Yeah.
Fuck it, go for it anyways. We'll do it live.
No.
Jesus.
Also because the person has expressed interest in the color cabal, and I don't want to.
No. Okay. Don't go any deeper
You're back.
into. Don't.
Also, I need a group for a game that is on Steam called Crawl, which is it's like a dungeon crawl game where you can face your friends. It's actually pretty interesting. I mean, all things considered, for $10, it's not that bad.
What, $10?
Yeah.
I might be in on that.
Anyone who likes Mega Man X should buy 20XX, or check it out at least as well.
I'll look into it. I personally, my experience with the Mega Man series has been Mega Man 9 and 10, and I've had a huge. I like the series. I like what they did with the Mega Man 9 and 10 game. I don't care for the vast amount of DLC, but it does make it a more worthwhile experience.
I've never. I'm
Mega Man
sorry.
X
I'm
is
sorry.
kinda-
I'm gonna lose like nerd cred on this. I've never played Mega Man.
I mean, Mega Man X is a completely different game from regular Mega Man, though. Like the mechanics are all different. You can you can climb up walls and like slide on them and stuff, and like a lot of there are characters with like swords and stuff, and I don't know.
When was that released, by the way? When was the first one released?
That was for Super Nintendo, like a long ass time ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
But the original Mega Man was on like NES and Game Boy.
Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
I've never been into Nintendo, so that's the reason why I've never played it, I guess.
the old Mega Man games were hard as hell, honestly.
Yeah, Mega Man X's are like all hard still.
Cool.
That's good.
Oh, by the way, we need to talk about this. Godfrey Elphic's son.
Oh yeah, after the whole free BSD Sun thing, he actually responded to one of my posts, which was hilarious. If that's the case,
The
if
kid?
it's a real person, yeah.
Oh, that is glorious. I find that.
Where I was like, a free BSD Sun, the bait being this week, and he's like, oh yeah, well, I mean, seems like a bunch of other people have been taking the same bait. I'm like, once again, dude, you're only just proving my point that much further. Thank you.
Yeah. What did? I'm sorry. Did Randy's son establish a Twitter account?
No, of course.
From what they are saying, yes, that was the FreeBSD Sun account. But my opinion is the fact that, you know, this account hasn't existed until the day of the first article that came out from Milo Yiannopoulos, which just only adds further to the suspicion, the fact that this might be a false flag account to get people to harass him, which is hilarious in my opinion. But my problem with this is this is only the first article. Wait until the second and third article are going to come out. What are you going to say? I mean, are you going to say you had a second and third son? I mean, it's pretty much out there that the Encyclopedia Dramatica page on Randy Harper established the fact that this woman had an abortion, for Christ's sake. I mean, please do not give me that shit, son.
I don't think it's an abortion. I think it says she sold one of her kids.
Yeah, essentially.
Or two. I don't know. Remember.
It was
I read
one.
it a long time ago. It was one. Just one.
Just one.
Only one. Oof. Phew.
That's still enough of a major crime, though.
I know. That's fucked up.
That is really fucked up.
I'm not gonna, comment on that. It's the
I'm not touching that one with a 20-foot pole.
No, but what I understand is that it went to. Hey, Kate.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. But what I understand is that the article went through legal at Breitbart they went through it with a fine-tooth comb too.
Same thing for the second one. They made sure it went through a fine-tooth comb. Milo Yiannopoulos himself said that he sent it to the lawyers of Breitbart. So, whether or not you consider that to be ethical or not, that's up to personal opinion. But I mean, as long as the information that is printed by Milo Yiannopoulos on the Breitbart site is legal, I do not care.
Yeah, I totally agree. But my issue with it is that I haven't read it, so I don't know. I'm just a little bit tired of. I had no problems with the articles by Stephanie. I thought they were to the point and they were factual and they sort of dealt with her hypocritical stance on a lot of things. So I haven't read the Milo piece yet, so I don't know if.
All I'm gonna say
No. Let me finish. I haven't read the article, so I'm not going to pass judgment on it. But I'm a little bit tired, and especially after the whole Jen Medina thing. I'm a little bit tired of the fucking hit pieces. I'm a little bit fed up with it.
I can understand that.
I don't think it's a hit piece.
But
no, I'm not saying it is. I haven't read it yet, so I don't know. But I'm a little bit tired of it.
What he wrote is almost the same thing. The other girl, the one you were talking about.
Stephanie did.
What he wrote, what she wrote, it's almost the same.
No, okay. I'm not.
The next two part, I don't know.
To summarize, the only thing that the Breitbart article, the first part, about Randy Harper highlighted was the amount of targeted harassment she herself indulged in. And that is all that article served to highlight.
Yeah, okay. Then it's good. I'm going to read it tomorrow, and I'm going to pass my judgment on it tomorrow. And hopefully it's a good one. Because I like Milo. The
second part that it probably will highlight is whether or not what you were willing to divulge the information on highlights her piss-poor behavior in regards to everything leading up to her being a prominent anti-Gamergate person in regards to her upbringing. That might be where it becomes a little bit too personal. I don't know if what your lines you're willing to cross and all that, but that's from what it appears to say, is that it will go into the more personal details of Randy Harper.
Yeah. That could be a hit piece.
That is why it is being highlighted as, going over to the legal department of whether or not it will be publishable according to the site Breitbart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which, personally, I think I just think that all three of the Randy Harper articles are just going to highlight information that was already highlighted by the Encyclopedia Dramatica article. But of course, people are not going to go to Encyclopedia Dramatica as a reliable source of information, whether or not it's disputed to be reliable or not. But from what I've seen, from what I've gathered personally from my own experience, it seems like the information that has been expunged from Encyclopedia Dramatica has been reliable, which is saying a lot considering what it's compared against, something as reliable supposedly as Wikipedia, and we see the shit coming out in regards to the politics internally of Wikipedia in regards to the Gamergate page.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
No, I'm not. I'm. As I said, I'm not gonna pass judgment on it until I've read all three pieces. So I look forward to reading them because I like the way that Milo writes. He's I
like Milo Yiannopoulos. I have no problem with the guy.
He has a great last name.
I mean, it's pretty bad when Randy herself admitted to releasing the docs on her debt collector, for Christ's sake. I mean, I have the archive link up, for Christ's sake. Look at this shit!
Look, these people are so stupid. They lie so much that they don't remember all the lie. There's a tweet by Milo today.
I'm going to post it up in the chat.
Yeah. It was the Randy
Harper talk. I've had a talk with my son Gamergate. He will grow up knowing shit in November. Now, yesterday she said, I never had the Gamergate talk with him. I never told him what I was doing. I was floored when I found out it's anonymous. Like, you motherfucker.
Oh, are you kidding me? I mean, anyone who's familiar with the online gaming journalism sphere is going to be aware of us. I mean, in regards to Gamergate. I don't mean personally in regards to the Color Cabal, because obviously no one's going to give a shit. I mean, except for the BuzzFeed article.
It's
But
awesome. Very accurate.
I mean, you guys are more well known than CuteBrigade, but we're gaining popularity.
hey, any traction that I can possibly help to gain for you guys, I am more than willing to put out there.
Same.
Yeah, you know what? You know what you could do, Yellow?
What can I do?
You could write a piece on us.
I am more than willing to do that.
As long as it's a hit piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's
Micro.
I'm gonna screw the shit out of you guys.
You need to write a piece on why red
What the
pandas
fuck?
are better than otters.
Why Astropat punches babies?
Why ask for yeah.
No.
do better than that. I will do a piece on how AstroJap steals the candy out of babies' hands and then punches them. That's just gonna serve to emphasize.
Does he really do that? That's bad.
I know. God,
Oh God! Don't get me started.
But he's the only person who's able to get blocked because he posts pictures of otters.
I know.
Blocked?
What
When
a
was he blocked?
fucking shitlord!
No, there were several. That's how I got to know Asto. Is that he started bragging about, oh, this girl has blocked me because I kept posting pictures of otters on her feed.
All right, I'm gonna knock someone out. They breathe into their mic again. Yellow's doing it on purpose again.
I'm not breathing that shit.
I don't even know how to breathe.
You just have a
And your breaths are just so tiny they don't even register on the.
No condensation is to be had.
Yeah. No, I need to buy a pop filter to put in front of my mic.
Good, because we only listen to rock here.
Yeah.
Well, eventually I will probably end up getting a more professional desktop setup. What was it? I was actually looking forward to getting... Hang on. I'm going to look for the piece of equipment right now that I think of it.
Yeah, I want a hanging mic and a pop filter. I used to use that when I worked for the student radio in Lillehammer when I studied film. We started up the student radio there, so that was cool.
It is the... Hang on. A Razer Siren.
Indigo, you're just as bad as everybody else, so god damn it.
And the bundle does come with the filter that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
pop filters.
filters.
Gotta have pop filters.
I have pop filters, man.
Although I do have to say, Razer is going a little bit overboard with the whole chroma thing. That's all I'm saying.
What? It's chromed?
Chroma. It's
sorry.
the
The
lighting
rainbow
software.
thing.
Oh
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you
Okay.
said chromed. I had no. Why would they chrome?
I have a confession to make, guys.
Oh yeah, come on, Marco.
I get distracted really badly by bright lights.
Hey,
So
man.
you know, like those afterglow controllers that like light up. If I use it, I can't play the game because I'm too busy looking at my controller.
Because what was it? Razer
Interesting.
recently they released their mouse mat with the built-in lighting, and now they're releasing the Razer Mambo with the same chroma software. I'm like, dude, you're going a little bit overboard. I mean,
I will
like
never play games again.
I have a Razer mouse that lights up green, really, really bright.
I have the keyboard with the built-in chroma software. That is pretty much all I really need in regards to that, in the Razer Naga Molten Pro, which
I don't get the the lighting
I
up
just like the
everything.
fact that the mouse has the built-in 12,
Yeah, I have 12 buttons on the side of my mouse, and it's amazing.
Oh yeah, I get why you wouldn't want that. I mean, seriously, that's
That's
brilliant.
basically why I wanted it. I mean, I got it as a gift. I
But
probably
I
wouldn't have
got
paid
this
$100 for it myself.
dirt cheap. I got this dirt cheap, and that was during a Newegg sale. Same thing for the SteelSeries Diablo headset. I got that for like half price at least. I think it was like $60 for like a normally $120 SteelSeries Siberia headset. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll take that. Are you kidding me?
That sounds great. Oh man,
Especially
I just want a new rig. After this hangout, I've started building the new rig in my head. So
Whoa,
if you want
that's
me
a weird place
I
to
will
build it, man.
gladly send you to all sorts of different hardware. I have no problem helping you, in
yeah,
regards to.
but I don't have the money right now. As I said, once my book is out and if it starts selling, then maybe, then maybe I can afford it. But hopefully,
But I mean, realistically, how much does it take to build a decent gaming setup? I mean, I've seen decent gaming
$2,000.
rigs as low as $600.
Yeah. I spent like 900 on mine, and it's pretty good.
It's pretty dope.
I like mine, but the problem is I've had to go through several pieces of malfunctioning hardware, so that's why I've had to invest so much in this goddamn setup. Well, not me, but so much as my because I used it. I got it when I got my student loans.
oh yeah, so the government paid for it.
Essentially, yes.
Good use of money there.
Well, I mean, regardless,
No,
I'm
I mean, honest, it really is.
It is.
Sarcastic.
I mean, when I see students running around with like $400 piece of Beats headphones, I'm like, please tell me you're joking.
Those are educational though.
The
Dr.
headphones
Dre
are
is
educational.
the surgeon.
I see like kids. I see like kids that work where I do that have like $300 Beats headphones, and they'll just like lay them around like where no one's watching.
Oh god damn,
At-
people are
I work in
fucking.
I
Oh,
work in like food.
Here's the thing. I got a pair of Soul Republic limited edition Dead Mouse headphones for like $50. You do not need to spend the money
no.
as much as you do on Beats headphones.
Yeah, it's because Dr.
Perfectly
Dre. That's
acceptable alternatives.
It's Dr. Dre,
the
guy.
only reason they're selling Dr. Dre. That's the only
Because
reason.
people
they
really
cost
want to
as
be
much as they
surgeons,
do.
and it's very popular.
I heard they're filled with like pieces of metal to make
They
them
are.
heavier. Like
They
yeah, like and that's like a big part of the cost, but they still only cost like a tiny amount to make. They're really
Yeah,
not
'cause-
that good.
That's a lot to do, though.
They're selling Dr. Dre. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I personally owned a pair of the Solo headphones, and those pieces of shit broke on me in like 6 months.
I still use the same fucking headset that I used when I worked in radio, and that's like over 10 years ago. Those are old COS headphones, They still work like a fucking charm. I don't get this sort of tech fucking buying new shit all the fucking time. This consumerism
You
bullshit.
don't need to. You really don't need to.
You don't.
And
It's
that
a
is-
rig. It's a rig. You need to update the rig once in a while. I get that, but seriously, the
people
fucking
want
headphones.
the latest and greatest, and that's the problem. You don't need to invest this money in shit like an AMD. What was it? The Fury X card, or getting like 3 or 4 Titan cards, from Nvidia when
Wait
you
a
have
couple of
perfectly
generations, and it will work better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, coffee. Please do not advertise my services as man whore. I am very expensive. I am very, very selective.
What did you do, Coffee?
Now, I wasn't thinking about it before, but now that you said you're selective, I want to know if I'm on the list.
Oh, God. Oh, well, I mean, the thing is, I am only attracted to the opposite sex. I am sorry.
I can be the opposite sex if you want me to be.
In a game of play pretend, he can be anything you want.
I get enough of that in my tabletop games. Do not give me that shit, Coffee.
In a game of play pretend, he can be a tabletop game.
I didn't really care in the past, but now that you're selective, I really want it. I wanted those pants.
Oh my God. Sorry, but Mercedes has top priority.
Oh, me and Mercedes are friends.
I know.
Mercedes has actually read part of my book, so.
Oh, that's cool.
She's a lovely woman.
Yeah, she's cool. I love Mercedes. It would be really cool to get her on board on a hangout. That would be fucking the bomb, you know? I know that's a term I shouldn't be using as an old guy. But
And everyone would watch us. Everyone would watch us, and we'd be famous.
In general, fucking bombs are not a very good thing.
yeah, I know, Micro. I know.
Just letting you know, I used to be a bomb squad person. I don't remember what the name of the job was, though, obviously.
Yeah.
Bomb squad person.
You used to crawl into the bomb and defuse them that way?
The mother chip.
I mean, as long as it doesn't turn out like the Hurt Locker, I think we're okay.
Yeah.
My movie was called The Butt Hurt Locker.
The Butt Hurt Locker. My God.
God damn it, Micro.
That's usually the response I get after talking for a few minutes, so I'm very happy.
Yeah.
It's actually the response I get very, very often. God damn it, Micro.
Oh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Is it you again, Yellow?
What?
Yeah, it is you.
I'm not doing anything.
No, but you keep... There's this serious wind noise from your end.
Stop farting.
There's nothing reading into
Serious
my mic
wind
at all.
noise.
Yeah, okay, but okay. I'm gonna come with I'm gonna make a book recommendation now because I've been reading this The Expanse series.
Okay, you give the first one. I'll give the second book recommendation.
The Expanse series by James S.A. Corey. It's probably some of the best science fiction I've read in a long fucking while. And everybody should read it if they are able to read, or if they can read.
I will gladly look into it.
Yeah, you should. It's called Leviathan Wakes by James S.A. Corey. It's good. Micro?
Oh.
No, not Twilight, okay?
God damn
you're
it.
You're not allowed to fucking promote Twilight.
Why did you stop me?
On the Hangout.
It's not Twilight.
Shut up, Micro.
It was gonna be 50 Shades, okay?
No, nothing glorious. Oh, shit, man.
If I can shill a series, I would definitely shill the Crossed graphic novel series. It is hands down some of the best visceral comic book content I have ever come across. And whether or not people hold in high regard, that is up to you. Obviously, it's a little bit dark for a lot of people's taste in regards to some of the content it features, because it features some seriously dark shit. But I do have to say, it is a definitely fantastic read into the nature of humankind.
What did you call it?
Crossed.
Crossed. Okay.
And I believe the what was it, the Badlands series of it is up online for free.
I'm going into my local bookshop on Friday, or my local fantasy shop on Friday, so I'm gonna look for it then.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely recommend you start off from the beginning, because otherwise you're not gonna have any goddamn idea what you're getting into.
Well, I usually do.
The beginning's usually a good place to start, and the end's usually a good place to finish. Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Anybody else got any recommendations?
Yes.
You
This
know
time I'm
my,
gonna be,
you
I'm
know
gonna
my
be serious.
rules.
It's not gonna be Twilight.
Okay, good.
Okay. The Dresden Files.
Bro, that one.
I'm familiar with the Dresden Files,
It's
actually.
awesome.
My
Oh, I
friend
got the
actually
first one.
plays the tabletop version,
Sorry.
too.
It's great. No, there's no reason to be sorry. It's good.
No. If you come with serious recommendations, I'm going to take them into consideration. But
Well,
if
why
you-
not Twilight then?
Shut up, Mika. I'm gonna step on you.
No.
Actually, you know what, Jan? I'm gonna see if I can find some place where you can actually get the digital versions real quick. Just
Yeah,
give me a
cool,
sec.
cool. You got any ideas, Coffee?
For books?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really a sucker for classic books. I can recommend All Quiet on the Western Front, which is the most famous anti-war novel in existence, and it's fucking brilliant. Even within the first chapter, you are shown the brutal horrors of war when a field chef refuses to serve the soldiers until all of them are there. They just look at him and say, we are all here. What about the rest of the guys? They died.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
It also contains the brilliant question, how can one country upset another country? How can a German mountain insult a French field? I can also recommend, believe the author's name is Galloway. Let me just check it.
Thanks, Yellow.
No
problem.
Let me just check the name. Stephen Galloway. He wrote a book called The Cellist of Sarajevo, which is about the siege of Sarajevo during the Yugoslav wars, and it's a really brilliant book because it follows 3 random people during the siege and their struggles for survival. Lastly, one book I absolutely must recommend is Bill Carter's Fools Rush In. Not only does it tell a bit about his personal life, but in Bill Carter's life, this is also again about the Yugoslav wars. He found himself in a maverick aid organization, a war relief organization that was not mandated by any NGO or anything. They were just helping because they wanted to help and no one wanted to support them. Called I forgot the name again.
William.
Mysterious Road Trip. They basically go in their own trucks, colored in bright, beautiful colors with the Smurfs and Looney Tunes, and they deliver aid to not AIDS, sorry. They no, they are all.
I was gonna say something, you didn't say anything.
How do we rape?
And they deliver aid to all the young children.
Well, no, they go about delivering war relief to the people in the Yugoslavia during the Yugoslavian war, and these people don't have any sort of thing to help them. They don't have any soldiers with guns protecting them or anything. They go in because they're just young people who wants to make a difference, and it's a real war relief or general being good people, which I think is a good thing. Organization. And at one point he stays for, I think it's the better part of a year, within the city of Sarajevo during the siege. And at the same time, he also tells the story about himself and his girlfriend leading up to why he decided to travel the world and ended up supporting this organization. And during the story, he ends up enlisting the help of the famous Irish band U2, leading to them making their live from Sarajevo concerts, which put a huge amount of attention into what was going on in Yugoslavia at the time. Oh, and by the way, to any ex-Yugoslavians, I must thank you for having your country into a civil war, because it meant that Denmark entered the fucking UEFA in 1992, and we won the fucking UEFA Cup because you guys disqualified for getting into a civil war, and we won it So that's the good thing that came out of that war.
Well,
Dude, it's true, man.
Yeah.
We won a
Yeah.
football
So-
league. Yay!
Yeah, screw you, the guy in the Civil War.
So a man in coffee just outed himself both as a hipster and as a Yugoslavian hater. So
Anyway, no, I don't read any of the. I don't follow modern literature much. I'm a sucker for the classic.
yeah. No, I get that, and you know, I'm a sucker for you know, Orwell and Vonnegut. So
Oh yeah.
Do the book recommendations have to be fantasy or fictional?
Nice.
Or like non-fictional? Like, because I have
Look,
a book to recommend, but it's not fictional or non-fictional.
no, I just asked for book recommendations.
Oh,
and
okay.
no, you do not get to recommend the biography of either E.L. James or the fucking Stephanie Weir woman. Okay?
No. I've been really into textbooks lately. So Advanced Physics 101. It's good read.
I can recommend a book called. I can recommend a book called A Guided Tour Through the Museum of Communism. It tells the story about pretty much any Warsaw Pact country during the time of Yugoslavia, seen from the perspective of a different animal.
Again, fucking Yugoslavia, man. What the fuck?
Pardon?
What if I'm from Yugoslavia, man?
I don't hate Yugoslavia.
Jesus, Michael, stop writing shit like that in the goddamn chat.
I was dying when I saw that.
I can walk among it, okay?
You fucking asshole. Oh, god damn it.
I can recommend,
Micro has succeeded several times today to derail the fucking hangout.
That's all I ever do on any hangout. That's why they never invite me. I don't have one train of thought. It's bad.
No, dude, it's good. It's
I
good.
have like
It's
the attention span of a
entertaining.
squirrel and the memory of a goldfish. And I mean the cracker, not the animal.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man.
Did you guys read Ready Player One? That's Ernie Klein. The one downside of that book is that I think he's pretty good friends with Will Wheaton. So
Yeah.
I like it a little less now.
You know, I'm not going to hate people because of their associations. I haven't read it, so I don't know. But I do have some issue with so many people writing books on the same fucking topic, and as of late, there has been an enormous amount of so-called history books into geekdom. That it breathes, it smells of jumping on the bandwagon of Big Bang Theory.
Huh?
Which
That's a good
books?
No, Scalzi and that entire crew, you know.
Bazooper.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. You know, don't get me wrong. I do like history books exploring specific topics, like Star Trek or Gene Roddenberry biographies or whatever. But it feels like a lot of writers are jumping on the bandwagon now, and a lot of people are sort of jumping on the fact that it's cool to be geeky now. And it's, god damn it, I sound like a fucking hipster.
Oh, you do.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry.
You're not wrong, though.
I am so fucking sorry.
All things considered, Pumbaa.
Something like the Big Bang Theory was the first sign that this, the geek community was definitely being taken advantage of in regards to, its fandom blowing up in popularity around the later, I would say, 2000.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that, I used to be a geek before it was all cool. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that there's a lot of sort of surface level, you know. God damn it, I'm a little tired, so I'm losing words by the minute here. But
I know what you're saying.
yeah, it's only surface treatment of geekdom. It's not deep diving. It's not, really
So-
delving into the shit.
So, question.
Yeah, Marco.
Do you know how the hipster?
I'm really apprehensive of giving you the mic right now, but go ahead.
Do you know how the hipster burnt his tongue? Because he drank coffee before it was cool.
Well, I'm always hot, you know. I'm always hot.
Yeah.
Touch me with your tongue and you burn yourself. So, that's why I don't get laid.
Hey man, you know who technically could be considered the first hipster by that definition?
Who?
Icarus, because he flew too close to the sun and he got burned.
Well, he flew too close to the sun before it was too cool.
Yeah.
You should have flown to the moon. Fly me to the moon.
Let me sit among the stars.
I used to love these one-liners, but then they became far too commercial.
You like them before they were cool.
I loved them before they were cool.
But hey, Jan, one thing I do have to say before we continue, the reason why I recommended the Crossed series was specifically because Garth Ennis was one of the people behind the Crossed series, although he's probably the primary driving force. He was the person who wrote the Punisher Max comics, which I highly
yeah, I love the Max comics of the Punisher series. I fucking love them. Yeah. What is it, Pablo?
Fucking maker, man. You didn't see?
I might have misheard the author's name. What was the name again?
It wasn't fucking Garth Ennis, okay? God damn it, Mike. Oh, God. Oh, this is not the last time we're having you on.
Oh shit.
This is fucking entertaining. Oh yeah, but yeah. Oh, I'll look into the Crossed series or Crossed series. It looks cool. I like the artwork on the main page. Sort of.
It's a very dark series.
Yeah, but I like dark shit. I really, really like dark shit. So that's gonna be a soundbite. I like dark shit. That's gonna be a soundbite.
You love dark shit. You know,
send
most
it to
shits
everyone.
I take are pretty dark.
Mine was red. Is that okay? Is that good?
Eat more fiber.
Or eat less fiber.
Just
Whatever
eat fiber.
scratching up your fucking ass, eat less of it. Eat less glass.
Hey man, I'm too busy eating pineapple pizza. Hashtag.
Oh, get the fuck out, man.
We're not gonna bring that shit up again. God damn it. We're coming to the fucking Pizzagate war.
Pineapple pizza is really popular.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't pick pineapple pizza.
It
You
really
know my
is.
go-to
At least in Ohio, it is.
is buffalo chicken pizza. You know this.
Pepperoni rules, dude.
That buffalo chicken pizza is my favorite.
It is good.
Yeah, it's good.
On that note, I'm kind of tired, and it's kind of late here, but
It's only
before
past midnight.
dude, I'm old.
Oh, yeah, sorry. When do you collect your pension again?
Fuck you.
Can I have your
Yes.
pension, please?
Yeah,
I need
before
the
I
money.
die.
Give me the oil money. Keep Ekofiskfeld.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, but before we end, as per tradition, you guys get to show your shit. We start from left to right. And on my left is, or on the far left, is a man in yellow. So you can start.
Hit me up for article request, you shitlords.
The end.
That's it?
You don't want to tell them where they can do that at there?
Fine, I'm expected to do all your
Because
research.
you know 4 people are watching us right now.
I know.
And I'm one of them.
4 people.
You could find those articles at thecolorcabal.com.
And your fucking Twitter handle, dude.
At a man in yellow.
That's how I should do mine, because I don't say anything important anyways.
Yeah. Coffee?
Yes, time for me to show myself. Oei wee. I have nothing important to say. I am at a man in coffee on Twitter. There's an underscore between each word. And basically, don't follow me because I just tweet obnoxious coffee jokes and observations and whatever. So instead, I want you guys to go out and follow at Emotionless Joy. No underscore or anything, because she is an amazing person. She needs the cheering up. And
Yeah, she's a great girl.
She's a great.
Yeah, that's true. Just fucking awesome.
She's a great girl. Needs the attention. Because I can speak from now on and until the sun rises about how an amazing person she is, and she deserves this love. So instead of following me, follow at Emotionless Joy. No underscores or anything. She's an amazing person.
Yeah,
she's cool.
I couldn't agree. Yep. Kate?
I don't have anything to show. I guess also my handle is at KNelligan12.
Micro.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
Micro.
Hi everybody, I'm the
every-
Info Gamer.
everything
I'm a
about-
YouTuber slash Twitch streamer. I
Yeah,
play games.
Show all that shit.
Yeah,
Someone with
you
something
can find
worth
me at
killing.
you can find me at Micromonics on Twitter. You can find me on YouTube at c/Micromonics and on Twitch at Micromonics. I stream late nights and I'm really dumb, so there you go.
Oh, you're not dumb. Anyway, you're just small.
Mm-hmm.
You're just small. You're
RG?
not dumb.
Me? It's my turn? I don't have nothing to kill, man.
No, just your Twitter handle then.
At RealGamer07.
And he likes taco jokes.
No, I fucking don't.
Tell him about every time you've had tacos.
Shut
Hey,
up, man.
Tacos are a
Stop
religious
that shit.
experience.
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop mentioning what I had to eat.
Tacos.
Taco.
Taco.
I have a
Taco.
fucking shotgun. I can go to fucking... Where is Norway? I'm gonna fucking shoot you, man.
He's gonna get a shotgun aimed in the direction of Norway and shoot.
Hopefully
he'll hit you.
And your roommate that made the fucking tacos.
Oh god damn it, Indigo.
At a boy in Indigo. That's me. I say stuff on Twitter.
Hand to go.
Yeah.
I like your balls.
You like my cool. Yeah.
God damn it, Michael.
I've been wanting to say that all stream.
I'm
Go
confused.
Follow Pontifex on Twitter.
Yeah.
Go follow.
Everybody needs to follow Micromonics because he does this all the fucking time.
I'm so confused right now.
Dragon Balls, buddy. Your Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have those.
Oh god damn it. Well,
Also showing a Dragon Ball Z Resurrection of F hitting theaters near you.
oh.
Yeah, in August.
Cool.
Make sure you guys see that. And then Dragon Ball Super whenever it comes out, because it's coming out in Japan like this month.
Yeah. Well, time for me to show myself. My name is Jan Helge Ludwig. I'm a writer of science fiction and fantasy, and my Twitter handle is @JHLudwig. And you can also find me or my blog on benign.wordpress.com, where I write stuff about books and games, and sometimes my opinions. But usually, if you want my opinions, it's on Twitter or one of Color Cabal's Hangouts or one of CuteBrigade's Hangouts. And I usually derail the conversation even worse than Micromonix does.
That's impossible.
Hey, I'm just saying, you better include the Lord of Madness in
Yeah,
your science fiction.
Yeah, I should. But anyway, this was a pretty great stream, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And just let us know if there's, anything that CuteBrigade can help you guys with. You can reach any of the CuteBrigade on Twitter. Okay. Is there anything anybody want to say before we cut this?
Follow Pontifex.
Yeah, follow Pontifex.
And I love you all.
Yeah,
So does
we love
Pontifex.
you all. You have a great night. I'm gonna go to bed. And you guys have a great evening. Bye.
Good night, man. Bye.